Nico Williams, Barcelona fans, said we don't need you right now. Spain and Athletic Bilbao star Nico Williams has commented again on his potential move to Barcelona, mentioning that Lamine Yamal and Balde didn't help him make a decision due to their insistence on his transfer to Barca. Nico Williams, aged 22, was linked with a move to Barcelona in the summer, with the club willing to pay his release clause. However, after days of consideration, he ultimately decided to stay with Athletic Bilbao for at least another season. Lamine Yamal urged Nico Williams to join Barcelona. In a TV interview, Nico Williams said, "I'm still receiving messages about Barcelona even though I've made my decision. Some people tell me, come to Barcelona, while others say, we don't need you right now." Lewandowski, happy with my historic achievement with Barcelona. Polish striker Robert Lewandowski led Barcelona to a 5-2 victory against Serbian side Red Star, scoring 2 goals last night in the Champions League group stage. Lewandowski is now just 1 goal away from reaching 100 goals in the Champions League, and he also scored Barcelona's 700th goal in the competition. Speaking to Mundo Deportivo, Lewandowski said, "Yes, it's a historic achievement, and I'm very happy. As a striker, it's not easy playing against such tight defenses, so we need patience to find spaces. We played well as a team, and we managed to secure the victory." He added, "We wanted to score an early goal. At first we played a bit slowly, but we picked up the pace in the second half and scored 3 more goals." He revealed, "I'm not focused on the goals I've scored. I'm just happy to have opportunities to score. Sometimes we lack precision, and other times we score on the first chance. The last few matches haven't been easy for me, but my job requires finding space in the box and being patient." He concluded, "We have a goal, and we're all playing well and in harmony. We have many games ahead, and we need to be mindful of what we can improve." Íñigo Martínez, one thing will help us win trophies. Íñigo Martínez, the Barcelona star, discussed his team's victory on Wednesday, 6 November 2024, against Red Star in the 2024/2025 UEFA Champions League competition. Barcelona defeated Red Star 5-2 in a match that took place just a short time ago during the 4th round of the Champions League. Following today's match, Barcelona's points tally has reached 9, placing them 6th on the Champions League table, while Red Star remains without points, positioned in 35th place. Íñigo, man of the match in Barcelona vs Red Star. Íñigo was awarded the man of the match in Barcelona's game against Red Star in the Champions League today after a standout performance, including scoring one of Barcelona's 5 goals. In his post-match comments, Íñigo said, "Man of the match award? I'm not used to these types of awards. It's secondary to me. I thank the entire team." He added, "We had to win today's match regardless of the outcome, and we're happy with the victory. We need to improve a few things as defenders. If we succeed, we'll be a great team." He continued, "We relaxed after the first goal, which is something we need to work on. The tough games are coming, and we shouldn't let anything slip. We must also be proud of the contributions from those coming off the bench and enjoy the win." He further added, "We have to keep going and can't stop. We need to be ambitious. Focusing and playing well without worrying about being better than other teams will help us win trophies." Finally, Íñigo concluded, "We're strong in both defense and attack, with amazing stats. The team is working well, and we have great confidence. We need to keep it up. Barcelona is having an extraordinary season in every sense. When you score 55 goals in just the first 16 games across all competitions, you're writing a new chapter in this great club's history. This number hasn't even been reached in legendary periods of the club, not even during the days of Johan Cruyff and Leo Messi. Hansi Flick has turned this team into an unstoppable goal-scoring machine, and these figures confirm that Barcelona is once again a force to be reckoned with by any opponent." Pedrol spoke with enthusiasm about Flick's transformation of Barcelona's style and added, "Flick is not just a coach, he's a true leader who knows how to inspire his players. He's transformed emerging talents into bright stars, building a team that delights fans with entertaining football. This team doesn't just settle for winning, it plays in a way that honors its great history. What we're seeing in La Liga is a snapshot of what this team can achieve in the Champions League." On Barcelona's Champions League prospects, Pedrol stated, "This season, Barcelona is a strong candidate for the Champions League. The team's offensive power, defensive cohesion, and Flick's experience make Barcelona a formidable opponent. European teams should take this seriously. Today's Barcelona isn't like in recent years. The team enters the competition intending to win, and I don't see many teams that can stop them." Talking about the domestic competition, Pedrol commented on Real Madrid. Real Madrid will have a tough season if they want to keep up with this Catalan performance. Barcelona leads La Liga by 9 points over Real Madrid, although Madrid has a game in hand. But even if Madrid wins that match, they're still far from Barcelona's current level. Real Madrid needs to work hard to close the gap, as Barcelona seems to be on a different path. Pedrol continued. The rivalry between Barcelona and Real Madrid has always been fierce, but this season Barcelona is sending a strong message to all its rivals. This team appears determined to win everything, both in Spain and in Europe. Real Madrid knows it won't be easy and must raise its level to stay in the race. Pedrol concluded, "What Flick is doing with Barcelona is extraordinary work that history will remember. If the team continues with this performance and spirit, we may witness Barcelona's return to the summit of European football soon." Meanwhile, Real Madrid will face a significant challenge, and their fans will wait to see how their team confronts this giant Catalan challenge. Pedrol also made a special comment on the incredible performance of Brazilian player Rafinha under Hansi Flick, saying, "Rafinha was on the verge of leaving during the last transfer window, and no one expected him to have a major role this season. But with Flick's arrival, we've seen a huge transformation in his performance. He's become a central pillar in Barcelona's lineup and delivers high-level performances in every match." Flick restored Rafinha's confidence, allowing him to show his best, proving he's one of the players capable of fulfilling the club's ambitions domestically and in Europe. Rafinha was on the verge of leaving during the last transfer window, and no one expected him to have a major role this season. But with Flick's arrival, we've seen a huge transformation in his performance. He's become a central pillar in Barcelona's lineup and delivers high-level performances in every match. Flick restored Rafinha's confidence, allowing him to show his best, proving he's one of the players capable of fulfilling the club's ambitions domestically and in Europe. With these words, Josep Pedrol expresses his confidence in Barcelona's ability to achieve great accomplishments.
Vâng, và trước khi tiếp tục video, thì các quý vị đang xem video thấy hay thì like, comment và đăng ký ủng hộ kênh với nhé. Một lần nữa xin chân thành cảm ơn quý vị rất nhiều.
Final decision on the Barcelona versus Atletico match. La Liga has made a final decision regarding holding the Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid match on December 22nd in Miami. According to the Spanish newspaper AS, the match will not take place in Miami, as La Liga officially withdrew this proposal. La Liga had submitted the proposal to the Spanish Football Federation for a week to make a final decision on the matter. However, the Spanish Federation was preoccupied with electing a new president and needed to assess whether the governing council in charge had the authority to approve this project, so no decision was made regarding the venue. The report indicated that, in principle, the Federation had no objections to the project, provided that all concerned parties agreed. AS also mentioned that the storm Dana, which caused severe damage in several Spanish cities, led Spanish institutions to agree that the timing was not suitable for such an initiative, although it could be reconsidered in the future. Flick. I made a mistake substituting Lewandowski, and here's the latest on Cubarti's injury. Barcelona coach Hansi Flick discussed his team's victory on Wednesday, 6 November 2024, against Red Star in the Champions League. Flick's conference following Barcelona's 5-goal win against Red Star. In the post-match press conference, Flick said, "Pau Cubarti is fine. He received 10 stitches on his face. He's young and will recover." He continued, "We focused on winning and securing the 3 points, and I'm very happy with this team. They were great for 90 minutes, both with and without the ball. It was wonderful to see that." He added, "Even with substitutions, nothing changed, which is a great thing. The players love competing against every team, which is a positive aspect. We want to keep going and work towards that." Flick said, "I'm very pleased with my team's performance. The players are adapting well and developing the game plan. we're achieving excellent results and trying to work conscientiously in all competitions. He went on. I know I made a mistake substituting Lewandowski before he reached his 100th goal, but he helped us a lot with his 2 goals today. I don't care if he scores his 100th goal on our home field. I just watch the match and think about the next game, San Sebastian. We need to play on Sunday, and we need the players to be at 100%, so that's why I subbed him off. He continued. The atmosphere was good today. I think we controlled the ball well, which we wanted to do, keeping and playing with it. I was pleased with that. Our goal today was to press them and prevent them from playing, and we did that in the best way. Flick concluded. It was great to have De Jong start. He's a leader for the team and gives us stability with the ball. Frankie's performance has improved a lot, and I believe this was the right step in the right direction. Last month, we decided to bring in Dani Olmo, who's also returned from injury, so we need to take care of these players. A very surprising comment from presenter Josep Pedrol after Barcelona's big Champions League win. Josep Pedrol, the well-known Spanish presenter famous for his enthusiastic commentary, did not hide his admiration for Barcelona's performance this season under German coach Hansi Flick. In his renowned program, Pedrol began by discussing the team's remarkable statistics, saying,